Hello, 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 hello. Started a bit late today. Oops. Good old Sid's theme from Final Fantasy 9. Hell yeah. I'm loving the Final Fantasy 9 music right now. Though I discovered yesterday that all of the VODs that I've been uploading to YouTube from Twitch are getting flagged for content. I was planning on editing out all of the crappy bits anyway, so we'll get there. But anyway, so today's plan is to continue with crafting again. That's kind of the name of the game at the moment. It's taken a little while, but I'm really enjoying it, so I'm looking forward to eventually getting to level 80 in all of the skills. It's kind of what I want to do. It's going to be a long journey, but I'm very much enjoying every step of the way. And we finally have moved on from Heavensward to Stormblood in terms of crafting. So yesterday we kind of spent majority of the time collecting gatherer scripts for botany and mining. I pretty much got all the gear for gathering up to level 70, so I'm 71 mining and 71 botany as well. We were doing the quests. I'm kind of I kind of want to carry on doing these. So we got to speak to Fufucha in Gridania for the next botany quest, and mine feather iron ore in Hell's Lid. What I also want to do while I'm doing these quests is I want to continue to gather scripts, get gathering scripts as well, hopefully to upgrade all of the accessories, and then probably get a fishing rod as well. So that's kind of what the aim of the game is today. Let's start with the story continuing in Gridania for botany. Yes, botany. So we're doing a 68 quest now, but our gear's so good that it's not a problem. Still haven't worked out why my FPS has been dropping crazily. Actually, I had a theory. I did have a theory about this. It looks like my theory is exactly right. Maybe. So I had that little animated thing going around my cam. Looks like it's using up a lot of resource. Is it though, really? Right, standing here I'm at 52 FPS. If I turn it off, $57. I mean, that's considerable, right? 6 FPS from just that fucking little animated thing. I wonder why it's so inefficient. I mean, it hasn't fixed it completely. I'm not running at 60, but it definitely is contributing to it, right? Well, I'll leave it on for now because we've been playing with it up until this point, and it's not making a massive difference. It's considerable. It's considerable enough that I'm not a huge fan of it, so I may I may just dumb it down, I guess, or better still. Oh no, it won't work. It won't work, unfortunately. I was thinking of having it hosted on Stream Elements and then pulling in the link onto the stream, but I think it's too big. I think the file's too big. It might not be. It might not be, maybe. But I'll definitely look into doing it. For now, we'll just suffer for it, because whatever. But at least I've diagnosed what I believe to be causing the frame drops, at least. So that's good to know. God, the thing isn't even that big in terms of size. What is it? It's like... Browse. Was it V4? It's only 5 meg. It's only a 5. Basically, it's a 5 meg file that just loops. That's all it is. It's just a video with a see-through middle bit. It's literally all it is. It's nothing fancy. And apparently that's enough to cause my 2070 to drop close to 10 frames a second. That's kind of nuts to me, but alright. Oh, what the hell? Oh, interesting. Okay. Right, let me just... Sorry, OBS updated and it's got like all these new little buttons and stuff. And it had a little timer on the thing. But anyway, botany. Here we go. Yes, we're continuing to sell our crap. Right, for future, what's next? We've been helping old Edgith right here, grow some Popotos, and we're like crossbreeding them with ones that are growing in Gridania in hopes to make some absolute crazily good, I guess would be a fair description. Popotos, different types to grow in Idleshire. Welcome back to from your journey to the Far East. I assume Edgith has already informed you of our worrying predicament. I hypothesize, couldn't say that, hypothesize that our first generation of crossbred Popotos have inherited the Walker's unfortunate vulnerability to both diseases and pests. However, we are yet to pinpoint the exact cause as to why they have wilted so quickly. But how can that be? Was no one at the guild able to determine the cause of our plight? Much as it vexes me, this conundrum has bested all of us. We at the guild are fundamentally nothing more than observers of nature. It is a force all of its own, one that we try our best to understand, but cannot hope to harness, nor should we. However, that is not to say that all is lost. I fully intend to devote all of the resources available to me in order to ascertain whether exactly what it is that hinders our progress so. I was hoping I could count on your help, Neve. A fresh pair of eyes may be exactly what is needed to get to the bottom of this mystery. Yes, that's a good idea. Neve, let's head back to the mud plots and I shall do my best not to get in your way. She's very hard on herself. The White Death. I guess that's what we're calling this, the disease that is killing all the Popotos. Apparently we have some morals to go fetch. I'm basically going to keep collecting stuff we can hand in until I've got nothing else left to spend them on. So gather scripts, that is. I didn't hear the timer go off, so I don't know what's going on there. So we've got some morals, some mushrooms to go and dig up. We can upgrade these, which I'm looking forward to. I don't think it's going to cost too much to do. It's what, 1, 2, 3, 5 items, so shouldn't be too bad. Need to make sure we collect. I'm going to save some GP here because I don't think I need to be using all of it. Cool. Right, let's go back to Idleshire. They changed the picture. Did I just order? Did we literally order the same one? Is that what I've done? Oh god, can you cancel it? Is it too late? Have I been absolutely moronic and just ordered the same thing again? So we need to inspect these mud plots. We've discovered something in the soil. Is something the matter, Neve? Don't tell me you've discovered the problem. This chalky stone. That's the next thing we need to go grab. Mistletoe, apparently. Is this some kind of stone? No, that's not right. But surely Fafucha would have noticed this if it was so simple. Oops. Yes, I must have been mistaken. There's no way an amateur such as myself could solve something that stumped the guild. Have some bloody confidence in yourself for once. Yeah. I think I needed someone to tell me that. And I have to say, I'm glad it came from you. Thanks, Neve. Ascertaining into the identity of these chalky stones may well be the key to uncovering what's causing our Palpitoes to wither so quickly. However, we will first require a reagent. I know we've already had you do enough work for a lifetime, but would you be able to visit Stickquick's Bang Pots for me? Hand this order to an alchemist there named Golwox, and she should be able to give you what we need. In the meantime, I will head to the guild and ask Fafucha for her expert opinion regarding these stones. Too late? Oh my god, that was so stupid. I can't believe I didn't notice. Considering that was what I was looking for, I'm kind of like, what the hell? Unless they had more than one? But that's in the picture, right? And I didn't actually check if it was the right copy. Oh my god. I'm gonna have like 3 copies of this goddamn book. Yeah, it needs to look like that. Yeah. Oh. Alright, Goldwalks recognizes mining Uplander. Does Uplander not want to trade tongue flaps with Chief Stickwicks? Oh, that's interesting. Does this guy have a different thing to say if you haven't got them, if you haven't done the mining stuff? Uplander would have Goldwalks crafty make reagent. First, Goldwalks needs Uplander to bring seaweed known as Nanorizo. Gobby needs this for a reagent. Ring Goldbox, 8 clubs of Nanorizo, and Gobby will craft D-Make, the reagent. Artblander needs to visit the Far East. Nanorizo can only be found at the bottom of the Ruby Sea. So we can actually gather stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Where am I going? So we need to go to... Oh, we need to go to the Ruby Sea, of course. It's not Girabania, it's the other one. Offhard, and it's in the sea. So you can actually gather things in the water, which is interesting. Also, we can mine the stuff we need, because it's also in this area. It just said it was at the bottom of the Ruby Sea, it didn't necessarily say exactly where it was. I'm gonna assume this is it. Oh, I forgot to go collect the... Oh well, too late now. Oh, here we go. But we don't want to collect. What do we need? Nanorizo. That's none of those. It's none of those either, so maybe there's a different one. It can't be this, surely. It is a level 68 quest though. So maybe it is this. Right, let's check this one. Nanorizo, there we go. This one's not special in any way, so... Cool, there's one. Shouldn't be too bad. We've got 100% chance and the full odds, right? 20% chance? What's that one time for? Chisel Greens. Right, we can go get that. Wow, of course, I spend all my GP. I shouldn't have bothered. I'll grab that for sure. I was gonna say we're getting lots of XP, but that was because I just finished that challenge. Getting a load of XP. There we go. That's 2 of 8. Let's just get this. I'm not too bothered about getting the chisel greens. Or should I just do it? It's like I'm right here, but... Nice. Oh, 3 in a row. Oh, maybe we can get both if we're lucky. Would have been nice to get a high quality there. Won't spend any more GP because I do actually want to go get that chisel greens. Alright, let's go. It's fine. It's fine. We need a detour every now and then to go get some bits. We will massively benefit from it once we're done. Nice. Perfect. Cool. Right, let's go get the next set of those. Back to the Ruby Sea. Yeah, carry on with the Nanorizo. I'd also like to get the Feather Iron ore as well. 2 birds, 1 stone, and all that. Are we actually? Nah, we're already underwater. It's fine. Oh yeah, I said I was going to do the quest here, didn't I? So I can actually get flying because I just can't be bothered to do the dungeon. Well, we'll see. We'll see how bad it is. We shall see. Right. We need 3 more. Oh, we can't collect it. I don't want to anyway. What's next on the... Oh. Oh yeah, of course. I hate that it turns itself off. You don't have to worry about anything else for a little while. Cool. 2 more to go. And we can finish our quest. It does feel good that I'm finally, like... It feels like I'm actually getting there, right? Felt like a silly challenge for us to max it all out. Get to level 8 and everything, but I'm kind of feels like it's actually happening now. Nice. 1 more. Oh. Cool. 20% chance each time. That's how I feel about that one. It was poopy. I assume this stuff isn't used for any recipes. Yeah, these seem to be basically like quest items, effectively. They're only used for the quest, and then that's it. Which I'm not massively like against, but it kind of makes all these normal ones that I'm getting completely redundant. See, I'll get a high quality one here because I only need one, and it's giving me 2 each time. Told ya, didn't I? What did I say? What did I say? Of course that happens. Right. Oh, we can mine underwater. Surely this isn't what we need. No. It said it's in Hell's Lid though, right? The quest? I mean, it literally says in Hell's Lid, so yeah, we're going there. Which is down here. Wait, it is down here, right? Hell's Lid, yeah. It's a shark. Kind of reminds me of like... I'm sure I can just go right through him, yeah. Reminds me of... What am I thinking of? What is the zone in? WoW, right? The underwater one? Is that the one that had the boss in it? There was a boss that like swam around, right? You could like one-shot you. Am I thinking of the right game? You know what? I'm thinking that might have actually been Guild Wars now I'm thinking about it. They definitely had a lot more underwater combat. It was kind of janky, but as underwater combat is for pretty much every game. Probably why they didn't bother doing it in this game. I don't blame them. Level 75. I can't scan for another 12 seconds. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Oh look, there we go. What do I need? Feather iron ore. There we go. High quality. Just need 5. Nowhere near as bad as 8. Of course we didn't get any there. Just looks like adamantite. There's 1. 2. Nice. 3! That was all a 15% chance each time as well. That's the rest of it. Don't ask me why I just ran past 1 to mine this one. I have no idea. Oh, 1 more. There you go, done. That was pretty easy. Right, let's go. Literally, we have to hand them in. They're both in the same spot, so that's perfect. Right, Sickwix. Here's your feather iron ore. Was my merchant friend able to point you in the right direction? Yes. Here's your ore. For your whatever you're making. Tank. Armoured tank of some kind. Perfect. The quality is even better than the last batch you delivered. Nonawato, fetch Zanze and stack blocks for me. That's right, they're having a fight over something. I can't even remember what it was now. They're not getting along anyway. Stat block ear catches that Stickwix wants to trade tongue flaps with Gobby, but why is Zanse ear here? Take a look at this before you get too riled up. It's a bucket of ore. By the 12, I've never seen a mineral quite like this in my life. Statbox does not see this in Eorzea. Where did Uplander find it? I just nod. Found it. We had our miner friend travel all the way to the far east to retrieve this for us. Once smelted, it can be used to create metal as light as a feather. Well, almost. Use this to create the vehicle's controls, and I'm certain that a decrease in weight will enable you two to design something very special indeed. Chief, I have not the foggiest idea what you're saying. Look, both of your attitudes are perfectly logical, but this is Idleshire, a place where goblins and men live in harmony. Are you telling me that our work should not reflect that? So they want to make controls for both humans and, or at least human-like beings and the goblins. Why not make two sets of interchangeable pedals for the gob roller? One that would be a suitable size for goblins, Lalafels, and other smaller races. The other would account for the realm's larger races. I am positive that if the two of you can work together, you have the potential to create controls convenient for all races. I would not bother to request our minor friends' help otherwise. Chief Stick Quicks is best gobby. 2 brain cases are better than 1. It is hard to admit, but I was indeed in the wrong. Come on, Statbox, let's start the mechanical revolution. Yet again, you have saved the day. My thanks, Neve. Excellent work today, as always. Let's head outside and discuss your next job. I'm not going to pick it up for now. I just want to go mine the ore. Yes, I'd like to believe there actually will be a next job. I'm not going to talk to him now because I want to go grab the adamantite that we need to go collect in Azizlar. Definitely need to do this quest. I'm so close to finishing it. Wait, it's 150, right? So if I do it today, I can actually get it finished tomorrow. Just need to remember to do it. Not that doing dailies is particularly interesting. I usually forget. I'll go back to Idleshire after this, and we'll hand in all of our collected goods. Or what else I want to decipher this. Can't do it while I'm mounted, probably. It would be nice if there was an error that actually told me that, though. Collection. Cool. I've actually got more XP as a botanist than a miner now, which is kind of surprising. Oh, that was all of it. Right, back to Idleshire. God, it's a lot easier to find when you got a quest to go back there. It's in Dravania. Not in was it Abalanthian Spine? I always think it's there when it isn't. Well, let's hand these in. So I'm gonna decipher this. I also already possess one apparently. Not anymore, I don't. Cool. Right, let's hand these in. Don't know why I cancelled that, because I can just do this. Chisel greens. And morals. Let's see what we can get. Gatherer scripts. Gear 2. Accessories. Cool. Right, we can equip those for the upgrades. I guess I can buy a second ring, right? There we go. I don't know what our GP is now. It's pretty crazy. 718. Wow. That's crazy. Nice, 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 nice. So we've got even more points to spend when we're doing... Oh, look at this. It's crazy. Boom. We are maxed out on the gear for gathering now. I'll do the same for a fishing rod as well, so I'll keep collecting them. And I think they'll still benefit. Well, I say this. I actually don't know if they still benefit at level 80. I don't actually know. I could look it up, but where's the fun in that? So... I don't need to give anything to him. These can go. As can these. Right, let's go grab the next mining quest. And also hand in the botany quest too. Right, stick quicks. What's next? Maybe I ought to consult with Slowfix about this. I just feel like something needs to be done to improve our working conditions. Can't very well expect to finish this project in a timely manner if we're bickering every step of the way. It also will not do to rely on your help forever. I have the utmost confidence in the ability of every single one of my workers. I just wish I could stop worrying about their personalities. If only there was some way we could all work in harmony. Harmony. Oh, sorry, old girl, this is nothing for you to concern yourself with. Go and speak with Nonawato. He's been waiting more than long enough. Alright, right, let's hand this... No. Let's keep it themed on mining right now. Did the WoW thing where you have to walk outside before you mount. Don't even have to do that in this game. Allow me to thank you once again for all your hard work. I'd love to say this will be the last time we require your problem-solving talents, but recent events make me somewhat doubtful. I wish I could have helped myself, but someone in my position really needs to remain neutral during times like these. I wouldn't imagine we'll be requiring your services, mining or otherwise, in the immediate future, so do take this chance to rest up. So... Oh, did I already do this? Oh, this is the 65 quest. My bad, I thought it was the 68. What's the next thing we're gathering on? I guess the gloves. So I'm just kind of stocking up on items for when I do fishing as well. Okay, here's the 68 quest. I'm late, I'm late! Oh, hello there, Neve. Sorry you caught me a bit of a bad time. Familiar with Rowena? Well, not quite sure how it happened, but I've forgotten to pay her for a job. I've been so busy of late, it completely slipped my mind. Mercifully, she's not demanding any extra coin for the delay. Instead, she has requested help with a job of her own. In fact, if I don't cooperate, she says she won't give me the goods I had her procure for me in the first place. That's fair. What's more, she wants you, of all people, to carry out this task. I haven't a clue who, but someone told her that a skilled miner had been frequenting Stickquick's bang pots of late. I hate to press this upon you, but please, I beg of you, help Rowena in my stead. Yeah, I know her. Right, let's hand in the botany quest while we're right here. Gold box. Rengar was 8 clumps of Nanariso, and Gobby will craft demake the reagent. Here you go. I've got 1 extra too, which I don't need. finer Nanarisa Goldbox has not seen. Gobby will start craft making of reagent right away. Goldblocks will show you use techniques of both Outlanders and Gobbies to make reagent with fastness. Reagent is ready for Edgith. Okay. We have a fertilizer of some kind, I suppose this is. We shall find out. Edgith. Hello again, Neve. Did everything go as smoothly at the bank box? Yeah, look, we have the reagent. Fantastic. Now we can finally see if my silly little hypothesis holds true. Didn't sound great, did it? I can't believe it. Did I do something wrong? How could something that came from my mind ever turn out to be correct? Let's throw, dude. He's back. I see you two have already begun your tests. Have you discovered anything new? Did Edgith's guess end up being correct? The way it responded to the reagent doesn't leave much room for doubt. It's an eelworm, a pest that is not going to do us any favours. The chalky stone-like object that Neve found was one of its eggs. God, it must have been huge. So things are just as you assumed they were, Edgith. There is, however, one issue I still struggle to comprehend. As parasites, eelworms require a host of plant to feed on. The mudplots were only created recently. Just why were they the eggs of such vermin lurking in the area? According to the Sharlayan records Swanee looked at, eelworm eggs enter a state of dormancy within their mother's corpse, allowing them to survive for over a decade. They're more capable of waiting for as long as necessary for a new grub to show up. The blasted records also claimed that they'd all been exterminated. Either the Sharlayans have a funny definition of the word, or we were unlucky enough to pick an area that was home to an eelworm corpse or two, the eggs inside which hatched and infested the mudplots. That's not good. Most unfortunate indeed. I must say though, I have been remarkably impressed by the tremendous growth you have shown, Edgith. You have come a long way both as a person and a botanist. I have no idea what you're talking about. After all, it was Neve that found the eelworm eggs in the first place, and I still haven't come up with a solution to this pest problem. The records weren't much use regarding that either, although you'd think they must have had a way of ridding themselves of vermin if they were happy considering them exterminated. Well then, I suppose it's time I pulled my weight as well. I shall look into the past cases of eelworm infestation and try and formulate a suitable plan of action. I'll keep looking through the Sharlayan records to see if I can't find a solution as well. Suppose I'll give you a hand with that. I may not know much about plants, but my eyes work well enough. I've got some talent with a comb as well, apparently. My apologies, Neve, but you will need to be patient for a while as we search for a permanent solution to this conundrum. Edgith will let you know once we are ready to put an end to these pests once and for all. Cool. What do we need to pick here? That. Right, we need to go get some morals. Yeah, that just said we got this. Leaf turn 3. And 72. I won't pick this up. I'm going to go collect my stuff. Well, there's no point travelling anywhere because we have to go south here. That's the added bonus of having more GP as well. We get to spend it a bit more, like in terms of I can only spend 600, right? Because it's 200 each one of these 3 skills there. F1, F2, F3. Oops. But we have 100. We'll have 100 spare, so it should get up to 600 100 quicker, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't go up faster, but we won't, you know, we'll always have 100 left over, basically, which is nice. Hopefully I've got enough time to go get this. 1 minute 30. I think we'll be alright. So we need to deal with the worms, and for the mining we have to basically get the little mining dude out of a little bit of a bind with Rowena. Forgot to pay her for her services. That's never a good idea. Cool. Nice. Okay, so now we can go back to Idleshire and we can start the next botany quest as well, and we'll finish this step of the mining quest that's in Idleshire too. What's the plan, Stan? Let's see what we have to do next. Oh, what's that one for? Mistletoe. Okay. Edgarth is looking rather cheery for once. Neve, we've done it! We found a solution to our pest problem at last. I was about to make my way to the guild and talk with Fufucha. It's only right that you should join us to see the culmination of everyone's hard work. Oh, okay, so we got to go back there. Right, that was quick. Wait, Rowena is in, she's there. My bad. Right, Rowena. Well, I'll be. Never did I expect that miner wandering around the Bangpots would turn out to be the one and only Neve Eyestep. Do you just like the feel of a pickaxe in your hand, or are you truly that desperate for coin? None of my business, I suppose. Thanks, Rowena. Jeez. Any road, as Nanawato may have told you, you ought to bring me some serpentine. And you can go ahead and tell him that I expect this to be the last time he gives me any trouble. Oh, and I suppose I ought to tell you that you won't find it anywhere save in Yankshire in the Far East. Precisely why it fetches such a pretty price here in Eorzea. Bring me 8 of them, and you can tell Nanawato that we're square. Damn. Yes, miss. Damn. Do not piss her off, basically. Right, we need to go get our... What am I doing? Mistletoe, which is in Sea of Clouds. This is us now looking to basically just get gathering scripts for the gear, hopefully, assuming it's used in the gear above level 70. Or the level 70 fishing rod. I'm also partially tempted to get some of the gathering gear, the 65 stuff. I don't think I can buy the 63, just so it helps with fishing as well. Because fishing is a lot lower level, right? So it's only 61. I had the benefit of pretty much being nearly already level 70, so it didn't take much to get, like, push it over the edge by handing its stuff in. Whereas fishing pretty much has the whole way to go, so it's going to need a little bit of help, I think. The gear will help with that. What tree am I looking for? I usually go too low here, don't I? I'm going to be about this high up, right? Could be this one over here. I think it's more like where I am now, roughly. Oh, it's on this. It's on this bit. There it is. Right, we're already above. We're almost at 600 already, so I can just wait until we get there. Money, da. Collect. Cool. Don't really see. I know it's out of 1,000, but is there any benefit for going any higher than this? Like, you get the max, right? You don't get anything for completely maxing it out, right? Like, it just asks you to be above a certain amount, like 580 plus or whatever it is. Okay. We need to speak to Fafucha in Gradania. Botanist Guild. Sprint. See what Edgar's got to say. It's been weeks since I last got lost on my way here. Aren't you proud? It was weeks ago, wasn't it? It only feels like yesterday to me. What is that for? Chisel Greens. Okay. Ah, Neve, good to see you made it. I was worried you might miss out on the best part. Everyone's got the same accent, by the way. I see everyone is present and accounted for. Let us begin. Sounds like my cue. Edgif and I managed to find a solution. Two, actually, to this eelworm infestation. We can choose to put our faith in either alchemy or what was it called again? Ah, yes. Companion planting. While alchemy is the more potent of the two, it does have its downsides. For one, it has equally potent side effects, and if any concoction we use happens to scatter further than we planted, it could wreak all manner of havoc on the environment. In which case, the only option realistically available to us is to make use of a blend of the two. I know enough about botanic alchemy to cover that aspect, but companion planting may prove somewhat difficult to utilize. It's companion planting. I don't want to make a fool of myself, but could someone explain to me what companion planting is exactly? Thank you! Simply put, it is the process of planting different crops in close proximity, so that they may mutually benefit one another. These benefits vary from stimulating the growth of neighbouring crops to increasing yields. Oh, and perhaps most interestingly, it can also prevent pest damage. Is that true? I've never heard that before, but it makes sense, I guess. In the case of eelworm infestation, a flowering plant called Rauga's Streak is said to be effective. However, sadly for us, there's none left in St. Morcane's Arbitum. I can say with confidence that we have never had any at the guild either. However, I do have an idea as to where they may be found. The flower owes its name to Ralga, guardian deity of Ala Mhigo. I dare say you stand a good chance finding it in Gilbania, where faith in the Destroyer has ever been strong. It stands to reason that flower would grow in the area. And that's where you come in, Neve. Do you reckon you'd be up to travelling to Gilbania and tracking down the elusive plant on our behalf? Sure. Just this once. After all we've been through together, I have a mind to accompany Neve. It's the least I can do. Excuse me. Don't be getting ahead of yourself now, young lady. The fighting may have died down, but there's no guarantee that Gilbania is safe enough for civilians to be wandering around searching for flowers. Neve may be able to look after herself just fine, but you're a different story. You would only get in the way. Damn. Say what you want. It's my duty to accompany Neve. This is my final obstacle standing in the way, and I can't very well leave her to tackle it alone. The final call is yours, Neve, but in my mind, such passion ought not to be hindered. Yeah, she wants to get herself killed. Why not? Thank you so much, Neve. This time I promise you will have no cause to regret allowing me to accompany you. I'll go on ahead and begin asking people about the flower's whereabouts. Oh, she's eager now. Eager beaver. I shall take a precaution of informing the Order of the Twin Adder of your visit. Best of luck to you both. Do look after her, Neve. Edgith's like the little sister I never had. Doesn't bear thinking about what I'd do if something happened to her. Why don't you go with her then? Why am I babysitting her? What do we need to go get? Was it the Chisel Greens? Are they still there? 1 minute 50. Yeah, we can do it. Giovannia. I should probably look up if I need more gathering. Yellow Gatherers scripts. Let's see if I can use them on anything above level 70. Doesn't look like it actually. Oh, level 78. They are used for something. Okay, fine. Oops, we took way too long there. I should have been auto flying. I might not have enough time now. 20 seconds. I fucked up. I fucked up so bad there. Ah! Oh well, that's fine. We need to rendezvous with Edgith. That was silly. Neve, I was wondering when you'd get here. Alright, chill out. You ran off. Can't keep up with you. I also had a detour and it didn't really help me because I ended up looking up something instead of actually doing what I was meant to do. God damn it. An Ala Mhigan Twin Adder officer gave me a scrumptious morsel of information. Ooh. Claimed to have heard of a plant used to prevent pests being grown in a village named Alagiri. I'm not the only one that thinks that sounds exactly what we're searching for, am I? I followed this up by saying the surroundings are fraught with danger and it is no place for a lady botanist to be poking around. Honestly, the cheek of the man. All his words have done is harden my resolve. Come, Neve, to Alagiri we go. Alright. Jeez. Where the hell is Alagiri? Oh, it's in the peaks. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've been here. To this area. I don't think I've been here since I did the story in that zone. I don't think there's been any reason to come back here for anything. I can't even remember what the music is. Obviously I need to get out of the town. Right, Edgith. Well, this seems to be the place. Let's go asking around Rauga's Street. Oh. Gotta talk to the peeps. There's one. Frunk. Rauga's Street. I stocked the stuff. I stocked the stuff for a while, but then the area's pest problem got sorted out and nobody wanted it anymore. The smell wasn't for everyone, you see. Right, it's a stinky part then. It's a stinker. Aldruth. Now that's a name I've not heard for a fair while. Memory's a bit foggy, but I'm sure it was a wildflower found far out in the mountains. Who knows, there could still be a patch of them growing somewhere. Gerbod. Or Gerbod. Nice bod, Gerbod. Ah yes. They were brought here from the locks from their pest preventing qualities. No idea what was done with them after the vermin problem had been solved, mind you. No better luck asking someone else. Sorry, lass. Oh, thanks for nothing. Gerbod. You're Gerbod now. Right, Edgith, right. Right, so from what we've heard, odds are Rauga Street grows on a mountain somewhere in the locks, far away from any settlements. I'm going to head back to Idleshire, lest I risk truly getting in your way. I'll make sure to prepare the mud plots for your return. Assuming everything goes swimmingly, all you need to do is plant the flowers and we'll be well on our way to a pest-free future. Right, so from what's been established at this point, she walks, right? She doesn't teleport, she walks, which is absolutely nuts to me, right? Anyway, well, I suppose you shall actually have to find the flower first. Although I don't imagine that will trouble you too much. If you can spot a tiny little eelworm egg, could you surely spot a flower? Yeah, I'm sure I'll be alright. Right, enjoy your walk all the way back to fucking Idleshire. Right, we are here. I can zoom out again, I think. I can't remember how I did this. Right, we are here on the world right now. This is where we are. She is going to walk all the way back to here, this bit here. Just casually, right? She said she walked to Gridania, right, which was far enough. That's like this to like here or whatever, somewhere around here. This is now even further than that, and she's just, I'm just gonna walk back. I'm done with this. Have fun finding the actual stuff. I'm out of here. It's honestly crazy to me. Right, is it this area or is it it was the locks, right, she said. We need to find Harvest Rauga's Streak in the Royal Hunting Grounds. What the hell is that? Oh, here we go. It's over here. So yeah, we want to go here. It's absolutely crazy. Like, we know other people are capable of teleporting because we've seen it. But she apparently doesn't have that ability. I mean, traveling around must... Wait. There's airships and stuff, right? Okay, maybe she gets an airship there. Which wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Still, though. Oh yeah, I forgot how good the music was here. It's nighttime though, so it's not so great. The daytime song here is great though. That's a tree. So it says the Royal Hunting Grounds, which is where I'm at right now. I don't see anything I can actually harvest though. Where is it at? What? What's that for? Adamantite ore. It's a plant we're looking for, right? Oh, is it timed? Maybe that's what it is. Raugar streak, yeah, it is timed. $10 from now. Oh, I wish I'd checked that first. Oh well. I forgot about this whole timed thing. Even though that's what I'm kind of doing on the side. Let's go get the adamantite ore then. Oh, the music is so good. Helix. The music here is very good as well. Need to be a miner. We might as well do the serpentine one then, while we wait. Need to collect. Damn, 601? Sweet. Okay. Right. What's that done? So if we go to... Where do we need to go? Where the money takes you. Oh yeah, Yanksha, right? Okay. That is in Othard. Again, Yanksha I don't think I've been to since I did the story here. Kind of blasted through Stormblood actually thinking about it when I did it. It's a bit of a shame because I really enjoyed it, to be honest. Weirdly I liked it more than Heavensward, even though it seems like most people seem to prefer Heavensward. I'm not entirely sure why. Ooh, it's over here. Wait, I haven't explored this whole area. What a scrub I am. Wait, why did it go to that one instead of this? This lower level? Maybe it is. Serpentine. Ain't no that's Serpentine, that's for sure. Where was it? Was that over here somewhere? Oh no, there it is. We need 8. Damn. I think the music is also better here in Stormblood areas. It's so good. But don't get me wrong, the Heavensward music is also great, but I think I prefer this. Just kind of think the theme and everything really goes together well. Oh, this is definitely in the wall. It's in the walls. They're in the walls. They're in the walls. Well, we haven't got any high quality yet. There's one. 1 of 8. Yeah, I think I did question what this area of the map was for at one point, so I guess this kind of explains it. Oh, look at that. We have to, right? Wait, it went up to 87%. What? Oh, it increases it between 30 and 100. Wow, that is just ridiculous. I didn't even read it the first time. I just thought it increased it by 30. Well, that just made that very simple, didn't it? Now I've got 17 of it. Oh, I didn't think that was going to happen. Ooh, a lookout point. Hear me? I like randomly stumbling upon these. I wish they did stuff like this more. Like actually exploring the game and finding cool stuff. Oh, let's also get this Plum Spring. Wherever it is. It's well hidden wherever it is. Probably over just over this crest of a mountain. Top. Oh, it's very nice. Little Plum Spring. Very fancy. Right, yeah, we've done that too. Explored the area. So we need to wait, but I might as well go hand this quest in then. Might as well. Yeah, we haven't got anything up for 5 minutes, so that's fine. I need to go hand the goods into Rowena. I expect 8 chunks of serpentine. 8! You hear me? I actually have 17. I really would love for you to take it all. Otherwise it's going in the bin. I'm literally loving it. Ah, good lass. Well, you've held up your end of the bargain. Here's what Nanawato was after. What's this thing? Thanks for that. Good bit of business. Still a bit puzzled as to what's going on with Stickwick's bang pots, mind you. I've worked for them for some time now and never had any trouble getting compensated for my services before. Now that I think on it, I haven't seen much of Stickwick's lately. He tends to stop by every now and then to check the quality of orders and the like. But I can't remember for the life of me the last time he came here. What is this thing? It's a demon brick. It seems to be struggling. What a poor existence this thing has. It doesn't have any eyes, it's just got wings and legs and a tail. Oh my god. It needs to be put out of its misery, I think. Poor little thing. Right. Nanawato, I got your shit, man. I got your stuff. Ah, Neve. Please. Ooh. Speaking of putting stuff out of their misery, how did it go? Yeah, here's your stuff. Here's your goods that you asked for, that you didn't pay for, and now I'm paying for it. Oh, thank heavens! With this, we can continue our work on the Gobrola. Well, I suppose since there's no other pressing issues at this point in time. Yeah, I'm sure that'll last. No, I cannot in good conscience lie to someone who's helped me so much. Allow me to apologise to you, Neve. It is high time I praised you of the current state of our work. Apprised. For a while now, the project has been at a standstill, and before you jump to any conclusions, this has nothing to do with the quarrels breaking out between our workers. No, it's something more serious. Chief Stickwicks is missing. I've tried and tried to ascertain his whereabouts, but no one has been able to help. I don't suppose you've heard anything. He mentioned something about going to see Slowfix. He went to Slowfix for advice, you say? What on earth could he... but of course. He must have sought him out to discuss all the recent bickering between the manufactory workers. It really matters not why he went to speak with him. What's more important is to find out if Slowfix knows where the chief is. As we have no other clues at this moment, I suggest we go seek out Slowfix post haste. Come along, Neve. Yes, let's go. Well, he's literally right here. Slowfix, where's the chief? Where's the boss? Ah, this is Slowfix. I was wondering if you might have the time to answer a few questions of mine. Oh god, here we go. Slowfix has no need to trade tongue flaps to guess what knowings Uplanders want. Uplanders would have Slowfix explain where Stickquicks went, yes? You know where the chief is whereabouts? Slowfix has lots of knowings, but not those ones. Stickwix had the shivery shakes as his workers trade fists instead of tongue flaps. Stickwix used to be one of the Illuminati, but as they became crazier and crazier, he chose to run away from the bad gobbies. Coming to Idleshire, home to both gobbies and uplanders, Stickwix was sure he had made the right decision. Told Slowfix that this was his dream. Stickwix made Bangpot so uplanders and gobbies can sweat work together for a bright future. Slowfix would have workers keep this in their brain cases. I shall talk to everyone about this, you have my word. What did he say? What? You got all that, did you? I hope so. I had struggling to understand it myself when I was reading it. I would greatly appreciate your presence when I do, Neve. Pray come with me to the manufactory once more. Off we go! 20 seconds. Damn. Right, let's go get the morals before we start the next step. I don't know if we're going to need much more. I'm going to just keep going, I guess. Cap it out or something? I guess it won't take that long. Bit worried about the crafter scripts, I'm not gonna lie, but the quest should help when I actually start them, which I was hoping was going to be yesterday, but it's looking like maybe later today. But I've got an hour and 20 minutes left, so should be fine. Yeah, we already know what that leads to. We ain't mining it, we ain't harvesting it. Maybe the vendor will sell these, or buy them, or whatever. Probably not for much. It seems like most stuff sold to the vendor sells for always like 1 GP or something. GP. Gil. GP, what's that from? GP. GP. What's that currency from? Why did I think it immediately? It's obviously like gold pieces or whatever, but I don't know what it's... Oh, it's RuneScape money. Yeah, that's what it is. Not feeling massively confident here, though. That's a good start. No, it was fine. Collect the... Gimme. 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 Right, we got 4 more. I got quite a lot of shit to hand in, so... Back to Idleshire. We'll hand these in to the script person. Scripty. Then we can do the mining quests. Speak to Nanawato. That's all we have there. Cool. And the mistletoe. Right, I'm pretty sure we can afford the fishing rod now. Wait, is this the one we want? Yeah. We've got all the armor, we've got all the accessories, there's nothing else to buy. So we'll buy that. Yes. What else? Items. I'm not sure what this is for. You can buy these? Oh, it's not quite what I was thinking they were. Dawnlight. There was another one that I couldn't get, but I guess you do have to desynth those. So do these give Fieldcraft tools? Yeah, these are level 60. Okay. Okay, right. Let's put that in the armory chest for now. Oh, of course it is. It always is. I guess I have lots of blue things that I need to get rid of. I don't like the idea of getting rid of them though, because I kind of like the way they look. But maybe I need to part with them. So I don't know why I've got these. It's fine. Oh, you know what I want to do though? I want to sell this crap. Oh, I don't want to do that. Yeah, actually, this is fine. Oh, she's not gonna sell it, is she? Oh no, she will buy it. 8 gil. Amazing. 72. Wow, such... Oh. These aren't used for anything either, right? And these can go too. Yeah, these aren't used for anything either, so these can also be sold. These are unique. Do you want to sell them? Yes. They're terrible. They're not used for anything. Right, cool. Yep, bye bye. We made at least 200 gil there. Wow. Okay, let's hand this quest, or do this quest. Speaking to Nonowato. Standing where the chief used to be. How dare you stand where he stood? What was that all for? That's mistletoe. Yeah, might as well. You have no idea how reassuring your presence is, Neve. Wait a moment while I gather the others. Great, it's all the guys' names that I can't pronounce, because they're ridiculous. One's called Glenn Chowder or something. That's all I remember. Stack blocks. Why does Nonowato summon stack blocks? I have asked you all to lend me your ears as I wish to share what we have found out about the chief's disappearance. As he explains. In short, you're saying that Chief's desertion is down to us? Yeah, you're terrible people. It is the end of the world as we know it, and yet I cannot criticize the Chief's actions. We've tested his patience time and time again. It's hard to believe, but our own bickering has destroyed the very dream we came together to make a reality. We're nothing without the Chief's guiding hand. Are you of the same mind, Neve? I don't like any of these options, so quiet it is. Quite right. It was silly of me to even ask. Goes without saying that the Gobrola must be completed. But first, we must change our approach to the project. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said nothing. Nonowato's words excite stack blocks. The time has come to finish the Gobrola. Nonowato, the fire in your heart is infectious, but tell me, just what do you mean when they say we must change? We need to focus on working together as a team, not as a collection of individuals. I myself know just how easy it is to get caught up in the matters that only concern oneself. For the duration of this project, I have consistently relied on Neve's help and done nothing of note. But that ends today. As of this moment, we are a team in the truest sense of the word. This, I am convinced, it is the key to finish the Gobrola as well as continuing our work long into the future. The Chief would no doubt say the exact same were he here today. He's not dead, dude. He's just kind of wandered off. Statbox beat back things to stick quick saying the same thing. The impossible is possible if we help each other. It's quite an idea. My eyes were once clouded, but now they are perfectly clear. It will go some way towards making up for us disappointing the Chief too. This is it. At last, the revolution I've been waiting for. So glad to be here for this moment. We know what we must do. Let us finish what we started. But the chief. Yes. Get pumped. Neve, if you have the time, let us speak outside. Oh my god, I've got stuff to collect, dude. 2 minutes. Wait. Oh my god. I need to go, like, now, basically. You guys talk too much. But I'm pumped! Help old stick blocks out, or whatever his name is. Stick blicks. That one goblin guy. Now, am I going to be able to get there in time? Probably not at this rate. 1 minute 47. Okay, we should be fine. Why am I still collecting this? I don't know. Oh, it's a far one. Are we going to get there in time? 1 minute and 10. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. When does the steak come up? Wait. Did I miss it? Oh no, 24 minutes. I must have missed it. It wasn't that long. Oh well, that's fine. Collect. Mistletoe. One of those. Into 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 one of these. Then spam collect. 658. Wow. Have I had that high before? I think I've had 700 before once. Complete overkill. It does not need to be this high. But it's fun anyway. Fun to go as high as you can. Ooh, that was a big boy. What was that last one? 720. Nice. Right, what are we doing? Speak to Nonawato. God, wait, what's the next one now? What's this? Chisel Greens. Well, alright, fine. Then we get some a break. Oh, I see. So the Ralga's streak is actually the same time as the Moral. I didn't realise that. You've got a little bit of You're gonna get stabbed, lady. That's not gonna be helpful. Female armor. Makes sense. In a fantasy game. Reminds me of that like picture of like literally the chain bikini, right? And the arrows only going into the bits of the bikini. That's literally it, right? That's fantasy armor in a nutshell. I'm just making sure there's literally none of me that's I'm in cloth, right? So it's kind of like, actually I'm saying this, but see, it's a dress. It's a magey dress. It's fine, so I can do the magics. It's fine. Right, what do I want to wait for here? Do I want to get 400? Sure. Kind of reminds me of Urianche's outfit, right, at the start of the game. He kind of looks like this a bit, doesn't he? Same sort of color palette. so stompy. Oh look, it's a nice warm spring. Oh, this is something I'd love to do in real life. An actual spring that's like when it's snowing and stuff. It's freezing cold on top and nice and toasty. It's like getting into bed, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Cool. Yep. Yeah, I thought I fucked up there, but I didn't. Always assume that you fucked up. We're only going to get 3 here, I think. That's fine though. That's what I get for just using 400. Right, there's a little bit of a break now, so that's fine. What do we need to do? We need to go back to here and speak to Nonawato. Nonawato. Where is he at? There he is. Minor. Okay, what we got? Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything, Neve. The chief may still be missing, but my faith in our workers has never been stronger. There's one last job I would have you do when you feel ready. That should provide us with everything we need to finally finish this project. Perception. I've completed another quest in Breaking New Ground. Yeah, bountiful. So now we have this. Oh wait. Wait, what was that we got? It's not a trait, it's an action, right? Bountiful yield 2. Oh. Why, it still costs the same. Man, that's what they needed to do. Oh. Increases item rarity by perception times 0.5. Isn't that bad? No, half. So 50%. Why does it not just say 50%? Whatever. Enhanced G... Regains base GP regeneration rate by 1? Wow. Wait. Is that just 1 GP, or is that like... it does it twice as fast? Is that what that means? Oh, anyway. Nonawato wears an expression that suggests work on the Gob Roller is at last coming to a close. Neve, a delight to see you as always. Oh, thanks. Please follow me to the bank pass. Oh my god, can you not talk to me here? Why do we have to keep moving in and out of this bloody place? We were just talking. Alright, Neve, allow me to begin by explaining how things currently stand. As you are doubtless aware, the Gob Roller is close to completion thanks to our much changed approach to the project. In fact, we have recently been able to run the vehicle through some basic tests. However, said tests did not provide the result we had hoped for. The Ceruleum engine's power output was somewhat lower than expected, and, well, quite shamefully, the Gob Roller was unable to clear the debris we prepared for testing purposes. We did all we could to fix this, even boosting the engine's power output, but alas, pistons were unable to cope with the extra strain. In light of this, we've decided to create new pistons using different, sturdier material. I imagine you've already guessed as much, but it is this material which we need you to procure for us. Sure. Pummelite, a metal known for its high levels of durability, heat capacity, and thermal conductivity. The only issue is that I have no idea where it can be found. What's more, it seems that this mineral is rather difficult to get one's hands on. Perhaps you could try asking your friends at the Miners Guild. They may have an idea of where it can be mined. I'd be grateful if you were able to bring back 5 chunks. I am willing to bet this is also timed, so in light of expecting this, I'm going to just shove this name in here. What was it? Pummelite. Yeah, there it is. Is it on the same timer? That's the question. It isn't. Pommelite 27 minutes for the next one. Okay, that's good. At least it's not like now. I guess I could mine it already though, even if it was the case. But yeah, let's go to the Miners Guild. I'm not a huge fan of having to rely on a third-party thing, but it really makes a difference in this. Right, Miners Guild. What outfit's that? That looks kind of cool. She's got a cool little hat. Oh, this person died. F. I've been there, buddy. Oh, I thought I was going the wrong way for a second there. Right, Aldaberta. You're searching for what? Can't say I've ever expected to hear you of all people bring that mineral up. You'll find what you need at the peaks of Girabania. Word has it was traded fairly often back in the day. However, that all changed over the past century. First, it became increasingly scarce thanks to the Autumn War between Ala Mhigo and Gridania. Then, once the Garlean Empire took Ala Mhigo for their own, trade of the minerals ceased completely. But I imagine that the Miners Guild's very own Neve Eyestep would be more than up to the task of locating a deposit of Pommelite. Best of luck to you, friend. Oh, that was a bit easier than I considered it to be. Considering the last quest was like, we need to ask around for this flower. And they're like, oh my god, I haven't heard of that in so long. But turns out, nope, mining guild, yep, they know exactly where it is and what the name of it is and how rare it is. Great. We still need to wait 14 minutes before we can finish either of these. So, in light of that, I think... What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? We could look at carpentry. Start that one. To Gridania it is. See what's going on with the... I'm thinking carpentry because it's the highest skill I have. And we could potentially do crafting scripts with it. So I may do that. Another dead person I heard there. Adele. Korg. Greetings. Ah, beaten. What do you have for me? Ah, Neve, the very carpenter I thought to call upon. Well, why didn't you? I had to come to you. One of our new recruits seems dispirited of late. Though I've approached her on several occasions, she is reluctant to share her troubles with me. Will you approach her really creepily? Because that's not going to help. Mayhap you can try talking to her. She is like to be far more receptive to a brave and amendable woman such as yourself. What are you saying, dude? Semi is her name. You can find her out front treating cedar logs. I don't like your tone, sir. Yo, what's going on? Why are you sad? That's what you ask these people, right? What's wrong? What's wrong with your face? Good gods. You're Neve, famed adventurer and Beating's most promising disciple. What are you doing here? Yeah, that. It's nothing I can speak to most of the other guild members about, much less Timbermaster Beaton. You see, our guild, it's in peril. Our sales continue to plummet, and if this downward trend is to continue, I know what will. I will. Oh God, I can't even. I know not what will become of it, I believe was the sentence there. What concerns me more than that, however, is the toll this has been taking on the Timber Master. He's been working tirelessly and refuses to stop to even eat or drink. It's almost as though he's attempting to make up for everything at the expense of his own health. If this continues, I'm afraid he won't have the strength to grip a sword, much less restore the Carpenter's Guild to its former glory. But not all is yet lost. I may have found a solution. If we were to speak with some of the locals to learn what kind of furniture designs are currently in demand, we can alter our products to fit their taste and improve our sales. It is, however, a rather monumental task for someone to take on alone. Doubly so for an inexperienced carpenter like me. Neve, please will you help me? Ugh. Of course we agree. Oh, thank you so very much. Now then, let's begin interviewing potential customers at the Colleen Canopy. Or Colleen? What can we mine? Adamantite. Sure. Let's go get our adamantite first. Yeah, I'm not sure if what I'm doing here is necessary, but I'll just keep on going. I'll keep on going until I just had enough. It is kind of a bit distracting having to keep doing this though. I'm sure if I need to keep start it up again, I can do. I might make this the last of this I do though. It's just a bit meh, really, isn't it? I don't really like having to wait on timers, or in fact, not waiting on them, but them sort of determining what I end up spending my time doing. God, we got really lucky. We've not had a failure on this. It's what is it like? There's a 30 to 100% chance to discern an eye. So we've got really lucky. We haven't had one fail for ages. Cool. Nice. Right, so we want to do this. We need to wait though. Oh yeah, we're doing this. Sorry, forgot about that. Uncharted territory. So we need to quiz the locals. Right, I'm gonna do. I'll keep them up for the quests, right? The gathering quests, the timers for now. But I might just skip on a couple. We've got all this stuff to hand in. So we're going to quiz the locals on what the current in-demand goodies is, or are, to see what we can, as the Carpenter's Guild, start producing to get the guild back up and running. What sort of furniture have I been buying? Lately, I've been purchasing a lot of Far Eastern style items. Convenient. After all, that's what's popular nowadays. I recently finished building a house in the Lavender Beds and have been furnishing it with Doman-themed furniture. The bold yet delicate patterns prevalent in much of their work greatly resonates with me. Okay, so it's all Eastern stuff. I mean, it makes sense, right? What the hell? Oh, I can't jump down there. Damn you, stairs. Damn you. My one weakness. A railing. Furniture? I must say that the Hingan furnishings trickling in from the Far East have struck a chord with me. People are often too eager to forsake their own heritage in exchange for keeping up with the latest fads. I, on the other hand, take great comfort in knowing my furniture embodies generation upon generation of tradition. God, fuck you. Those people, right? Them, that person there. Screw that mentality. I am better than everyone else. I've picked this for some other bizarre reason, not because it's just cool. How is it that furniture from the Far East has so far surpassed the popularity of our local products? Gridania is home to carpenters whose skill is unmatched. Or at least I had thought. At this rate, our guild will fall into obscurity. We must convince Timbermaster Beaton to immediately begin producing Far Eastern style furniture if we are to have any chance of surviving. Had I more clout with him, I wouldn't hesitate to march in there and tell him as much. But as it stands, I'm afraid he won't take what I have to say seriously. If you, his star pupil, were to accompany me, however, my words will hold far more sway. You'll come with me? Fantastic. I didn't say anything. Let's go and pitch my idea to the Timbermaster then. Damn, she's just throwing me under the bus. It's like, oh, you'll come with me? Oh, great. I haven't said anything yet. Jeez. Don't bring me down with you. I think this is a terrible idea. Alright. I suppose the two of you are here because there is something you would like to discuss. Very well, have at it. So, as you might be aware, Far Eastern furnishings have been flooding the market, with men and women all across Gridania, Eorzea even, only too eager to buy them. We are at great risk of falling behind. I believe, however, if we were to get ahead of this trend and begin manufacturing products of Oriental design, we can convince more customers to purchase from us and improve the status of our guild. Isn't this kind of like making fakes though? I don't know, does it work the same way? I suppose if you're also capable of making the originals, I guess it doesn't count. It's not like there's some form of branding involved in this process, but I suppose it's kind of how marketing works, right? They've got to make the stuff that's hip and cool. Just like with anything else, I guess. Right. Oh, and you think producing crude imitations will suffice? Yeah, that's what I said. I will not have it said that we compromise on quality. If you are truly committed to this proposal, I will support you, provided you accept one condition. You are to travel to Kugane. There, you will immerse yourself in their rich history and culture, both of which have given shape to their craft. Developing a greater understanding of these things will allow you to produce items of similar caliber to those found in the very region. That's it? That's the condition? Of course, I'd be delighted to go there. In fact, I shall make it ready to depart post-haste. Wish me luck. I shall send you a letter once I arrive. I wonder if she truly understands the purpose of me sending her there. At the very least, she seems to have overcome her despair. I suspect you have... I have you to thank for that, Neve. Sorry. Well then, I suppose all that's left for us to do now is await her letter. I'm guessing it's going to appear immediately, somehow. Level 63. Cool, there's 68. Let's see, here we go. These are the things I want. Quality assurance. Slightly increase the chances of material condition becoming good. Oh, wow. Slightly, though. What does slightly mean? Is that like 1%? Because I wouldn't be surprised. Neve, I've received word from Simi. She has made it safely to Kugane. Simi, I've said Simi now. I called her Semi earlier. I think it's Simi. Semi. Or rather, that is what I have surmised from the letter that goes into great detail about the various new foods she has tried there. While I was the one to suggest she embark upon this trip alone, I've come to rethink my decision. If this letter is any indication, she needs a mentor to guide her in her studies in Kugane. Someone to keep her from becoming distracted from her goals. I would like you to be that person. God, this is like a punishment, isn't it? To ensure she accomplishes what I sent her there to do, I would have the two of you search out local residents who appear to be troubled. Employing your carpentry skills, you are to find a way to solve their problems. Thank you, child. It's good to know that I always can rely on you. Imagine there are a number of things you need before you can leave, so I will say my farewells to you here, till you return, Neve. The game of confidence. Well, you know I'm always happy to go to Kugane. We have 50 seconds, though, to go get our streak stake, whatever the hell it's called, which is... We might as well go around, right? Not these ones. Kiravania. Locks. Yeah, we want to go here. We don't need to get high quality, which is interesting. I haven't heard this song for a little while. It's one of my favorites. Right, this should come up. Yeah, it just did. Cool. That's what we're here to get. Can we go over this? I think I did before, didn't I? Right, where's it at? Are these things here before? They must have been. There we go. Reception over 829. High quality available. They changed this. I don't understand why they do this, where they don't back trace things they change. Like, this is the first time I've ever seen this option, like this thing come up ever, where it says high quality available. Anyway, we just need 5 of this. Dare I do this? Oh, 1, 2, or 3. Does it tell you? Oh yeah, it does. Alright, we're done. Am I gonna need this? Probably, right? Wow, this is amazing. Look at that, I did that. I got quite a lot of stuff there, and I'm just going to assume I'm going to need this at some point. Culinarian, basically. Probably not for some time, but we'll need it at some point, so that's fine. Yeah, this is amazing. Some of these skills being upgraded are a massive upgrade. The next thing will be the Pummelite, which is in 9 minutes. Okay. I'll hold out for that, I guess. I'll skip everything else. Which is fine with me. Okay, so we've done that. We can go to see me in Kugane now. Or should we hand in? Let's hand this one in. We can also get rid of this stuff. Because this is the last quest, right? For the... It must be. Yeah, it is. This is a level 70 quest for Botany. Oh, I can't believe I finished them already. This will get us a level as well, I think. Alright, Edgith. Here we go. You should be able to find Rauka's streak somewhere in the locks. It is time to put those eagle eyes to use once more. Ah, oh, look, I already have some. Aren't I good? So this stuff should help everything else grow. This is Rauka's streak. It's beautiful. It's stunningly beautiful, and yet it's beautiful, beautifully stunning. All at the same time. Shame we can't see what you're looking at. That's fine. Just look like flowers to me. Right, Edgith, that's enough for excitement for now. Think calming thoughts. Sorry for that, Nee. Everything's ready. All that remains is to plant the flowers. Yes. It looks the same. Oh no, it doesn't. I'm lying. Phew. Who knew planting flowers could be such tiring work? I have to say, even though we planted them to rid ourselves of pests, they've done wonders for the mudplot's overall image. Yeah, there are flowers here now. Haha! Now, if that ain't a sight for sore eyes. The smell's not half bad either. Fantastic work, Neve. Oh, thank you. It's all me. It seems I was right to entrust this task to the guild's finest botanist. I honestly do not know if we could have done this without you, Neve. Wow, you flatter me so. You flatter me. I can't believe my eyes. What thine eyes see. What thine sure eyes see. Wait, how can this possibly have grown already? Wow, the polys on this thing. Jesus. Oh, it looks alright from far away. It's one surprise after another today. To think that any of the first batch of Poptos survived. These little guys are tough, that's for sure. I was absolutely positive they were all done for. Thank you for saying strong, little ones. It'll be alright from now on. I shall make sure of it. Huh? Having seen how far you have come, I too have the utmost confidence in you, Hedgith. However, allow me to give you a helping hand of sorts. So how are these quests going to work in 70? Because, like, 70 plus. It's a different dimension, right? We're skipping that. Who's... Oh. Nice hat. Doesn't really go with anything. But this garb is only given to the most accomplished of botanists. You may say I have grown of late, but I cannot bring myself to believe I'm worthy of such an honour. Now, do not be harsh on yourself. It's true that you've only made but the first step on the long road to becoming a great botanist. Excuse me. However, it is precisely with that in mind that I saw fit to furnish you with this gift. Think of it as a sign of my steadfast belief in your future. A future which you are now more than strong enough to cultivate on your own. While Neve and I will no longer be actively helping you, we shall certainly be keeping a watchful eye on your progress. I wish you the best of luck, first botanist of Idleshire. You rolled poorly on the hat. Ditch the hat and the rest of it looks fine. First, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that to stop myself from fainting, but I promise you all I shall work in tandem with nature to carve Idleshire's name firmly into the botanic history, starting with these Popoptos. The fro, it's so good. They're growing. Oh yeah, the enhanced GP regen is amazing. Oh, we get all of these. Can't select them because I get all of them. Enhanced GP regeneration 1, so there must be a second one that you get. Oh, the weather turned horrible, didn't it? Right. We might as well do the Carpenter quest, right? Speak to Simi in Kugane. So we're going to be doing little jobs and tasks for the peoples of Kugane. I wonder if we'll actually be making furniture or if it's going to be slightly different. Because carpentry's never been about making furniture, from what I remember. Like for the previous quests. But I think I kind of like the idea. Makes the most sense. There's Simi. Neve! It's a true miracle that our paths would converge so soon, and here of all places. I certainly hope you've been enjoying the splendid city as much as I have. I've only just arrived, but I find I am already completely enamored, sorry, with its people, food and customs. Everything here is so different, so unique, something which can no doubt be attributed to Kugane's extended isolation from the rest of the world. Take, for example, the delicate motifs that recur in much of their work. You would never been able to find this in Eorzea. Forgive me, surely you didn't come all this way to listen to my musings on such things. Though, why exactly have you come here again? To put you in your place. For me, you say? That's fantastic. Together, we're sure to have a grand time touring the area and taking in the sights. You're not on holiday. It's a business trip, effectively. So Timber Master Beaton would have us search for troubled citizens and fix their problems with our saws and hammers? What a brilliant idea. Not only will this help me improve my skills, it would also afford me the perfect opportunity to establish my reputation as a carpenter. We haven't a moment to waste. Let's scour the streets and see if anyone is in need of our assistance. Where the hell is she gone? Down here. Kugane Dori Markets. God, I love the music here so much. Where the hell are we going? Behind here? Ah, there you are. Withdrawn woman. Who is this strange girl? Yeah, I know, right? Tell me about it. Neve, thank the matron you're here. I found someone in need of our services. There's just a teensy problem. Why is it no one will ever listen to what I have to say? She approached me asking if anything was wrong, so I thought that this time it would be different. As soon as I began talking, however, she sat down and began banging her tools together. You're coming across a little strong. Please, I cannot take this anymore, madame. I need your help. Your help. I need your help, right? I am just so fed up with the way I look, with this lank hair and these plain features. I'm out right into the crowd. No one would ever remember who I am. After this, even you will probably forget me. My confidence dwindles by the day. It is to a point where I must summon every ounce of courage to even speak to someone. What's that one for? That's the Pummelite. We need that one. Quick. I'm so sorry. I had no idea you felt that way. Mother was right. I need to learn to listen instead of jumping to my own conclusions. Don't you worry, madame. We'll find the answer to your problems. Now please, if you would, allow me to escort you to the Shikoze Holstery, where you might wait while we figure out how to go about this. She needs a mirror, right? Neve, in the meantime, can you go and interview some of the, oh my god, Muji Koza actors? Surely they'll all know best how to gain the people's attention and have more confidence. This doesn't sound like a carpentry problem. Right? Unless we build like a what am I thinking of here? A mirror, right? Like a nice mirror. Right, Pummelite. Yanksha, right? Is it Yanksha? No. Where is it I have to go? The Peaks. Alagana. That's not going to help us. Peaks. That's not on this side, that's on the other side. The Peaks. Alagana. Again, this doesn't have to be high quality, so shouldn't be too bad. Not sure how far away it is. It's oh no, it's not too far actually. Here it is. Pummelite. We just need 5. So I'm just gonna spam this, I guess. I think because my gathering's so high, I think I can just get away with there we go, done. Yeah, abandon it. I don't want it. Wait. Oh. Let's just mine this as well. I might need it in future. Possibly. Maybe. Is what I'm going for. So I might as well hold on to it. Ditch the crappy one. Alright, we've got our Pummelite, so we can hand in the miner's quest for level 70. Right, Nanawato, here we go. Nice to see you return, Neve. Did you manage to find the Pummelite? Yes, I did. Precisely what I needed. I know I say this every time, but I'm well and truly in your debt, dear friend. I shall set about making an ingot out of this one at once. Sweet. I'm surprised that the 5 ore is enough, right? You'd think they'd need a hell of a lot for like a machine like this. I finish at last. I could not have hoped to have a higher quality, even in my wildest of dreams. This will be more than suffice for the pistons we require. Oh, I suppose they're only for pistons, so it's probably fine. What about spares, though? Where are the rocks? I just finished smelting them to create a rather lovely ingot. But don't just take my word for it, have a look for yourselves. By the 12, this is incredible! To think it was still possible to obtain Pummelite. Exquisite work, Neve. Listen, everyone. We must not let the fruits of Neve's labour go to waste. We will create pistons capable of supporting our beloved Gobrola. Do you hear me? I think everyone within a mile heard that, but I would be lying if I said it had not gotten me nice and fired up. It's time we got to work. Pistons. Are we going to see this Gobrola thing? I don't even know what it's going to look like. Shouldn't take us too long to get the new parts made and inserted into the vehicle. The plan is to test the Gobrola and its new pistons by the answering quarter. I do hope to see you there, Nee. You have contributed so much to the project after all. Oh, you guys would have been screwed without me, so yes. Wait. Oh, I thought he was back, sorry. The old chief. Right, where we gotta go? Right, here we go. Do, 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 do. Right, here we go. I'm going to see it demonstrated, I hope. Oh, everyone's here, except the chief, of course. We've done all we can. All that remains now is to see whether or not we were ever up to the task in the first place. Fair enough. Everything is going to be fine. Or maybe not. Wait, mate, might it not be? No. I'm sure there is nothing to worry about. Or is there? You don't seem to sound sure on yourself there. This is it. Everything we've been working towards. I haven't been this nervous since the first time I used an Olmbic? I don't know what that is. An Almabic. To make a bottle of distilled water. Wait. Oh, it's one of these things. I know now. Good to see you, Neve. Everything is in place. All that's left to put the cop roller and its pistons through their paces. We're just waiting for stack blocks to get the engine going, and then we can start the test. Ah, we are going to see it, I hope. Oh. Oh my god, look at it. It's made of wood. I guess it would have to be, but it's got metal in it too. Okay, cool. I've never seen anything like this before. Commence Whirly-Code test. What is this thing supposed to do? Dig? Run things over? Oh, no. It does move things? Chop things up? It seems to be working, which is good. Oh, I thought it had broken down then. That wheel did not look good. It was kind of at an angle. Huzzah! I guess that's a successful test. Good day, everyone. What is all the fuss about? Chief, where in the seven hells have you been? You've been gone so long, we've finished working on the God Roller. I see. Well, that is nice to hear. I wonder if this is how Mother Chocobo feels when her chicks leave the nest. Chief, do not misunderstand us. We are delighted to have you back, but did you not think to even leave a letter before vanishing? Quite right, I was terrified you had gone to that place where all good gobbies go. What are you talking about? I'd simply gone to ask an old friend for some advice. Got caught up with some other business and told them to let you know I would be delayed in my return. Clearly this slipped their mind. Honestly, that blasted Brayflox is horrendously forgetful sometimes. Well, hearing that certainly makes me feel a little better. I was of mind that you had abandoned the team for all of our constant bickering. It certainly gave every one of us a cause for self-reflection while you were away. I wouldn't want to suggest that your absence helped us, but our revised approach to the project enabled us to boost the Cerulean engine's power output. All the credit should really go to for Chowder, that's it. It was her redesigning of the God Roller's innards that got us this far. That is absolutely nonsense, and you know it. Your advice on how we should fuel the vehicle was priceless. Cool. Oh, cool, thank you. Seems to me you're conveniently forgetting all the work that I and a certain goblin girl put into the God Roller's exhaust system. Now they're just all bigging each other up. I would also draw your attention to my redesign of the God Roller, which fully incorporated all of your improvements, not to mention Neem's invaluable help in procuring all these minerals. Yeah! I am the key to this whole operation. Do you know what I saw when I first set foot in Idyllshire? Men and goblins working in harmony, a vision that gave me a dream for the future. You have all turned that dream into a beautiful reality, and for that, you have my sincerest thanks. Oh, yo. Cool. It's all come to fruition. It's not going to get through that though. I can tell you that right now. Wasn't wide enough, was it? Alright, stick quicks. Let's have you back. Neve, no doubt you've already been thanked enough for a lifetime, but allow me to express the sentiment once more. As young Nanawato stated, your help was instrumental to our success. Right, I think I can kill these timers now. Done with this. You may not be aware of this, but I used to be one of the Illuminati. They tasked me with developing a vehicle that would allow them to safely conduct pilgrimages across the land. But things turned sour when that dastardly Quickthink stole my plans and twisted them into something different, something evil. The resulting monstrosity was a gob machine, a savage weapon. My frustration and sadness, coupled with the disdain I had long harboured for the Grand Master, pushed me to finally leave those mad goblins behind. I imagine you are more or less aware of the major events that followed. At any rate, your work for us is done. I do hope to see you again in Idleshire one day, old girl. Oh, what a nice fellow. A nice gobbo. Right, we need to hand our quest in. And then once we've done this, we can, oh, Nanawato's here. I'm going to keep saying this until you are positively sick of it, but thank you again for all you have done. Now that the Gobrola prototype is in working order, we shall continue our tests, eventually moving on to developing improved versions in the future. And someday our work will give birth to an utopian Idleshire, one where any disharmony between goblin and man is but a distant memory of the past. Oh, and before I forget, again, I will arrange for your payment to be sent to the Miners Guild. Please give Adalberta my regards when you next see her. Oh, you're going to make me go to Ul'dah. Fuck's sake. I guess we came here originally based on a contract that was raised to the guild, so I guess we have to follow up with this. Makes sense. To the end. Miners Guild. Cool. New people playing. I love that. God, how many hours do I have in this game now? I feel like I've been playing it so much lately. What does Steam say? 658 hours, and that's not even including the time I spent in the trial version, which was probably about 200 hours, I think. Or like close to. Right, Adalberta. What time is it? Oh, we still got a little bit. Welcome back, Neve. Nanawata had some very complimentary things to say about your work. Seems you've done the guild reputation quite a service. Something tells me you'll find the payment they sent to your liking as well. I know I don't usually ask much about outside work, but would you mind telling me what kind of place Idleshire is? It's been playing on my mind ever since the job came in. It's a place where man and goblin work together in harmony. It's a town that's only going to grow in importance as time goes on. I'll just say this for now. Men and goblins working side by side, eh? Ul'dah could learn a thing or two from that, I'd say. Be nice to go and take in something so lovely with my own eyes someday. But I digress. Good work as always, Neve. You can be sure I'll be in touch again whenever the guild gets a job worthy of your skills. Nice. I'd love to see what actual improvement that GPU restoration is. In Breaking New Grounds, mine is right up. Yep. Right, cool. There's 73. Nice. Nice. I like that. Okay, let's go back to Kugane and speak to the actors. Maybe we can actually get a quest done. I wonder if we actually have to craft anything. We'll see. It'd be interesting if we do. Oh, no, we don't want to go there. Flurry markets. So we need to talk to actors to maybe help this lady with her shyness, I guess. A woman who feels overlooked and is not confident in her own skin? That simply will not do. Perhaps your friend should try using cosmetics. Changing your external appearance often has an added benefit of transforming how you feel about yourself and how the world perceives you. Take us, for example. We are an aggressive, burly bunch with a dash of eyeshadow and a bit of blush, however. Even we will turn to a gaggle of girls before your very eyes. When we think we are girls, we become girls. Simple as that. You know what, that is good. It's actually good advice, really. You are how you feel, right? Confidence. You ask me the ways to gain confidence. fake it until you make it, pretty much. The best way to do that would be to improve yourself, whether that be from the inside out or the inside in. Or the outside in, sorry. Inside in, that doesn't work. There's the last one. Kiki Usui. Or Kiki... or Kik Usui. Yeah. Have I been ignored by an audience? Of course I have. When that happens, you pack a bit more powder onto your face and spruce up your costume. You'll find yourself standing a little straighter. That kind of sounded Australian then, sorry. You will find yourself standing a little straighter. Talking a little louder and moving a little bolder. And that's when you are sure to steal the show. Hell yeah. This guy knows. Where are we going? Oh. The hosiery. The hosiery. Hosiery. I think that's how you say that. 12 million XP from that quest. It's crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Conspicuously inconspicuous man. Okie dokie. Ah, see me. Neve! Thank the gods you finally returned. Please tell me you've thought of something. What can we make to help our friend raise her self-esteem and be noticed? A fine spear to strike down all who pay her no mind. I love that idea, but I think that's not the right choice. A lavish dressing case to be filled with the powders and blushes, a dazzling lamp to attract the attention of all nurses. I think this one. A wonderful solution. Cosmetics will allow her to enhance her features so she might stand out from the crowd. When people begin paying her more attention, she'll be sure to regain her lost confidence. While you were away, I took initiative to gather some materials. Here, have a look and take what you require. What? Really? Is this how they're doing this? Okay. Everything we spend will be reimbursed by the guild, so don't feel the need to hold back. Oh my god, so I did all this prep and they give you the crafting materials? Oh my god, I had no idea. Should your synthesis efforts prove unsuccessful, speak with Simi once more to receive another set of materials. To begin crafting, set the logs. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, the normal stuff, right? Synthesize a lavish dressing case. Lavish dressing case. Oh, it's normal quality though. And they want me to make a high quality one from low quality stuff. Really? Okie dokie. Oh, it's only 5k. 1,000 though, okay. I can't believe they just give you the materials to do it. Oh my god, what the hell am I doing? Alright, we got kind of lucky there. I actually misclicked there. My bad. Yep. So I guess you can just keep doing this until you finish it. Oh my god, what the hell am I doing? I fucked up so bad. Alright, it's fine. We'll go again, it's fine. That didn't happen. It's fine. It's okay. Right, let's do this properly this time. I even had an excellent, and I still managed to fuck it up. Right, that's better. Good. That's what I like to see. 52. We need 56 really. So we can do. Oh, we got a good straight away. Ooh. Got 7 stacks here though. I can't do both. Let's see. Alright, that's good enough. 98. Hell yeah. There we go. Oh, I can't believe they give you the... Oh. Oh, she was behind us the whole time. Do you truly think there is hope for me? Yeah, I do. A dressing case. It is incredibly beautiful, but I fail to see how it will help me. What you talking about? So, you were saying altering my look would change the way I feel about myself and how people react to me? Yeah, you are pretty plain, aren't you? It's certainly worth a try. Wallowing self-pity as I have done until now will fix nothing. This box, however, might. May I have a look? Oh! It's so beautiful. Everything, down to the last detail, has been crafted with such delicate precision. It's no wonder Timber Master Beaton holds you in such high regard. Even with years of practice, I doubt I'll ever be able to craft anything so splendid. Madame, please accept my sincerest apologies for the earlier distress I caused you. I should have been more considerate of your feelings. Oh, she is like a human being, that's good. Or a cat girl, I should say. No, 'tis I who must apologise. If only I had the strength to convey my thoughts and trust in my own voice, none of this would have ever been an issue. Besides, I dare say that meeting the two of you may well be a turning point in my life. From the bottom of my heart, I'd like to thank you for your help. Wish you all the very best in your endeavours. She's just going to carry that on her back, is she? We're going to make her haul it back to her home. Have fun with that. We're not a moving service. Rah! Her words have lit a fire within me, unlike anything I've ever felt before. While I've been nothing but a hindrance thus far, I promise I won't be for much longer. Cool. Right, see me? We did it. Thank you, Neve. Without you, I think that lady might never have found a way to conquer that which has been holding her back. Sigh. Do you think there will ever come a day when I'll be able to address the client's problems with the same swiftness that you do? Oh, but what am I saying? With a little practice and effort, nothing is impossible. There is much for me to learn, and it's time I take full advantage of all the Far East has to offer. Together, let us refine our skills and convene once more, when we have gotten them to a level we are satisfied with. Right, let's go with the chest piece, right? Oh, big upgrades, big boy upgrades happening right here. And this is nice as well. Nice trait. I cannot believe that they give you like the stuff to make the first quest worth of stuff. It's unbelievable. In carving new paths into Far Eastern woodworking, you've learned quality assurance. Cool. Right, so we can do the next one too. Do I want to though? Look, we even end up with this thing at the end. Is this an upgrade? It is. It's a big boy upgrade too. And we want this too. It looks so cool, I think. Nice. The hat doesn't really work anymore, but I'm still gonna... Alright, you know what? Wait, what's this? Restore 5 points of durability after each step for the next 8 steps. So it's basically 5 off, right? Oh, okay. Right, well we'll do what I initially said, so we'll work our way down through the rest of the quest. Though, to be fair, actually saying that, I'm saying this, but what am I looking for here? Carpenter was actually the only one I actually had 63 or higher to be able to do that first quest. So while I'm saying, oh, it's all well and good them giving you an item to actually craft, we still need to be able to get to 63 for the rest of the other quests. Though, actually, me saying that, the first quest of each one of these gives you a level immediately. So it's 60 straight away into 61, and a lot of these are kind of near the end of this. So like, maybe not armor and goldsmith, but level worker, for example, will be. Oh no, it's only 62 though, isn't it? Oh, alchemist, for example, we'll get to 63 doing that quest. Culinarian will be 62, nearly 63. Level worker will be close to 62, I guess. That's going to be a long... It's basically these ones that are going to suck. But I could do the script thing, really, couldn't I? I just need the resources, though, to be able to do it. Could have a look at what I can hand in. What time are we at now? 4 minutes. I could maybe start another quest. Yeah, let's do alchemy next, because that guarantees I'll be able to do the next quest after. Which will help. Not quite dead yet. Let's go pick this up, at least start it, and then I'll probably end... No, in fact, better still. I'll stand in front of the guy and I'll stop there. That'll be me. So we can literally, next time we'll pick up and we'll start that quest. I don't want to forget what we need to do, but things are looking up right now. So, looking at these, we've done all of the minor 60 to 70 quests. We've done all the botanist 60 to 70 quests. We've done one carpentry quest for Stormblood, and now we're looking to literally start working our way through the first sets of quests for all of the other Disciple of the Hands quests. And that's what we're going to do next time. We're going to be literally picking up by talking to Severain here, our best buddy. He's an absolute dick. And seeing where this is going to go. So I'm looking forward to doing that. But yeah, that fruit, honestly, that threw me. The fact that they give you, I don't know if it's just for carpentry. It could be for the next one. I imagine it will be consistent that the first quest, or the first proper one where you actually make something, will it will actually, like, the stuff to make it will be given to you, which actually is a really good idea, because it really helps you get that first sort of set of gear to be able to start crafting. Because that was the problem, right? So when doing Heavensward, like the very start of Heavensward stuff, it was so hard to make the stuff to start with, because the gear was like pretty much like 50, and that was it. But anyway, I'm happy with the progress we've made today, and we're going to be continuing on tomorrow, same time. So I'm looking forward to that. Right. Bye.